This is DJ Algebra from I Love House Music News. We interrupt your Facebooking to bring you this important update. Sylvia Simone will be performing live at the I Love House Music Party Sunday, August 15th at the Coffee Cave. With more details on this breaking story, we take you now live to Cranford, New Jersey, where our on-the-spot reporter Jillian has Sylvia for a live interview. Take it away, Jillian.
This is Jillian coming to you live from Cranford, New Jersey. We are here with Sylvia Simone, who will be performing live next week at the I Love House Music Party at the Coffee Cave on Sunday, August 15th. How are you, Sylvia?
I'm really good. I'm excited as a matter
of fact.
Are you? Yes.
So what is your greatest triumph in life?
Well, I have to say, one being a soldier for the United States of America and the United States Army. Just passing basic training alone was like one of my biggest triumphs.
Yeah, girl.
Because in the Army, especially basic training, it was like everyone's in the same uniform. Everyone, there's nothing left for you to depend on. You can't say, oh, I wear this clothes, or I can do, it's your character.
Right.
And so I got a chance to see, more than a church girl, more than Leola's daughter, who I was. And my biggest triumph was I got to see how much strength I had, and I happen to like my character.
Well, that's great. We like it too.
Thank you.
So what are you most proud of in life, though?
Well, I'm most proud of, first and foremost, being the mother of my 5 beautiful children, Malachi, Isaiah, Emmanuel, Zion, over there, and Genesis. And the second thing is I got a chance to teach dental assisting, which I learned in the Army, to a bunch of women who either hadn't graduated from high school or just dropped out or whatever, and they went from welfare to a career as opposed to welfare to work. And I was really proud of that because...
You should be. Good for you. You should be. You really should be, Sylvia. So how long have you been singing for?
I've been singing for, gosh, years old. So I'll say I was singing for about 35 of those years. Ever since I was a little girl. I started off singing at church and at home with my aunties. They used to get me in front of their friends. Like, my little niece, bust that out. I remember singing Sweet Thing by Shaka Khan. Come here, Sil. Watch my little niece. Watch my little niece. And then, you know, I went to the Newark Community School of the Arts. My mom always had me in some kind of program, my brothers and me. And then I graduated from Arts High School, you know, where I was a music major, vocal and instrumental. And I was just always was into music, but my biggest influence came from church. That's where I sang most. I was always in a choir from a little girl to an adult.
Wow. So who are your inspirations?
I would have to say, since like I said, started at home and at church, so I'm going to say my daddy. My father is the best thing I ever heard in my life. Rest in peace, Daddy. And his favorites were Otis Redding and Sam Cooke. And those were like inspirations from early on. And then, you know, as I started getting older and coming into my own, I always loved Shaka Khan, Diana Ross, it's so many of them, Bob Marley, Tracy Chapman, Seal. I love so many different varieties. I like Mozart and Haydn and Friedman and Schumann, all of those, you know. I learned, I have such a variety of, you know, influences in my life, and I'm grateful for that. Like, I went from choral, opera to house.
Wow.
So who else have you worked with?
Well, I did work with, I know Puffy had this group of hitmen back in the day. They were on Essence magazine, and the guy's name was Richard Young Lord Bryson, who I worked with. And I got a chance to do a song through them with CL Smooth, who I was just a fan of at the time, so it was like a blessing to be able to do that. And I worked with Roland Clark from House Music, Basil. We did, like, Basil's first song was the song we did together. I know you guys know Basil. He just did that big thing in the park this weekend. I've worked with, oh God, I hope I don't forget anybody. There's so many of them. A lot of different house people, but my most recent was this new group called Hellenbach. And listen for them. They got a song called Heart Body coming out right now on Soulgasm Music. And the song that's coming out this month called Chills, which I'm really, really excited about. I have to say, Serge Negri. Oh God, I can't believe I'm going blank right now. But you guys, it's been a lot of people in the house music scene. But I want to get back to the Chills song with Helen Bach. That's coming out soon, and I'm really excited about these guys because I really believe in their talent.
Yeah, why don't you tell us about that song that you're going to be performing at the Coffee Cave on August 15th? Everyone should come out. It's going to be amazing.
Okay, this song is called Chills. And what happened is, first let me just tell you about the Chills. When I have conversations with people for years now, either they'll get chills or I'll get chills. And God told me that that's confirmation that God is in it and about and whatever's going on at that moment. And ever since, whew, I got chills already right now. So ever since that happened, I started paying closer attention to those chills. You know, which my mother said, that's not chills, that's the anointings. So what I'm talking about is the Holy Spirit. And you can feel it when something is real. And when I met with Joe Skills and Stephen Lamorte from Helen Bach, Joe and I used to talk a lot, and Joe and I would talk about those chills. So when they gave me these copies of these tracks, this one stood out in particular, and Joe, when we met to go to the studio for the first time, Joe had already had a hook for this song. I get chills, chills. Wow. Coming over me. And I was just like, cool. So I opened my book, and right there was a song that I wrote like 2 years ago called Magic or Love. And so the Magic or Love was about love and about how I got chills when a certain particular person came next to me and near me.
Wow.
And then that, you know, it just all it all came together with, you know, people saying how they get chills when I'm near them, you know, and Joe getting the chills when we're having conversations and him being, you know, just moved by that and coming up with that hook. I'm telling you, he sang that hook to me. I opened the book and there it was, the song. So it was just supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen. So there it is. And I just can't wait to perform it. I'm really excited about the release of it, and I just can't wait.
Wow, it
I'm
sounds
ready
like
to make
it's
it happen.
amazing.
I want to give it to you.
Wow, it sounds amazing then. It sounds like it was meant to be for you then, Sylvia.
Yeah, I think
wow, so everyone needs to come out. Again, Coffee Cave, August 15th. Sylvia will be there.
Yes.
It's going to be hot. So everyone, make your way out there. We have 190 guests already coming, and we need more, right? As much as possible.
Wow. Can I just say something?
Yes.
I have to say, this is the first party that I've ever performed for where the hosts, plural, have given so much love and energy and put so much into making this happen, to making everyone else just have a great time. Like, I'm really excited. I think this is something that's not to be missed. Yes, I'm going to be performing, but you need to be at that party whether I was going to be there or not, okay?
Right, I hear it's going to be a great party.
Oh, I can't wait.
Wow, I love house music, so
and
I gotta be there.
I am house music. Hello.
And now we're back with Sylvia and her amazing children.
I love house music!
Thank you. And thank you again, Sylvia. We'll see you all there for Sylvia's performance Sunday, August 15th at the Coffee Cave. And now back to you, DJ Algebra.
Thank you, Jillian. I get chills just thinking about Sylvia's performance. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Sylvia Simone performing her song Chill live at the I Love House Music Party at the Coffee Cave Sunday, August 15th. We return you now to your regularly scheduled Facebook. This is DJ Algebra signing off saying, keep dancing, House Nation. Just keep dancing.